Of this volume is just fine and not horrible. Because I sure am not waiting for someone to... Oh shit, that's my actual government name. Gotta kill that before anyone sees it. Ooh, that was a close one. There we go. Much better. What's going on in this shit? Wow. Oh, it's Dawn and Dusk. Motherfucker. I put Zelda 64 Dusk and Dawn in the stream title. Now no one will be able to find it. So to the best that I can tell, this is like a mod that uses the Nintendo 64 disk drive version of this game or some nonsense. I don't know. The disk drive is involved in some way, but I'm emulating it, so I don't know if there's a separate ROM for the disk drive version or what. Maybe it's got like expanded RAM or some bullshit. I don't care about the story. That looks like a Goron punching someone, which is pretty rad. The text scrolls refreshingly fast in this opening scene. I'm not... Pushing buttons does nothing for me. But it seems like whoever did this is a relatively fast reader. I think that typically games err on the side of people being slow readers. Something you'd only see in a ROM hack. Anyway, I've already beaten this game. But I thought it was very good, and it's also fairly fast to just sit down and beat. So I decided that it would be a good game to stream. It's only like an hour long. Well, we'll find out, won't we? It's me. I'm in a fucking hotel. Oh yeah, I should probably do something about the Z button. Controls. Let's just put the L button to be Z button D trigger. Whoa, no, I didn't want to do that. There we go. For whatever reason, when I'm using either the shoulders to do the triggers to do the, I couldn't do that plus A at the same time. It's kind of weird. Hi. I don't know what the fuck's Link's doing in a hotel, but here I am. Treasure. Get hype for a blue rupee. I'll be coming back to this hotel because I need strength to get a secret in it. I guess I'll talk to the hoe. What up? Are you off on your quest? I suppose you've been training for quite a while now. Be safe. How nice. I'm not gonna read everything. I don't care about that sign. This game has lore. You don't really get a follow-up on a lot of it. So I'll only do the lore that the game forces me to do. I can't quite gather everything in the starting town yet. I can get a lot of it. I think this is the door out of here. But I'll go and grab what I need to get everything in the starting town, then I'll loot the starting town. This game is fairly small, and I have a pretty good grasp of where everything is at this point. Those two houses both have items in them. This guy tells me it's okay if I have his slingshot, and also this is a slingshot. Spoiler alert, I won't spoil any other items. That was rude of me to spoil this one. Ah, this text is so slow and I can't skip it. I know how to use a slingshot. Jesus Christ! If you want to go and play this game, now is the perfect time for you to close this stream / YouTube video and install the game yourself. Dampe? You can examine that too. What kind of crazy shit will Dampe have in his house? Probably the hookshot, right? He invented it. I don't quite understand the mechanics of Danpei having invented the hook shot and then there being a long shot somewhere in the world. But that's neither here nor there. Danpei inventing the slingshot, hook shot is super out of nowhere too. Literally cannot jump over it. Worst game ever. I thought for sure you wouldn't be able to grab this. I thought I'd need to find a scale or something, but actually 3 seconds is perfect. What could this be? Oh, whoa. Notices your bottle. It is a pretty cool little ROM hack. I haven't played that many Ocarina of Time ROM hacks. I've got a little folder of them. I've got Master of Time, Nimpai's Adventure, Zelda's Birthday, The Missing Link, and Gold Quest, and I haven't played any of them. I've been meaning to on stream forever. But this one was really short, which gave me the confidence to actually do a playthrough of it. I think a lot of the other Zelda ones are a little bit longer. This one's really short. There's no Skulltulas. Anyway, I'll come back to this place and loot it in a little bit. I will be doing a 100% run of this game, which is remarkably easy. Over to that direction is a shop. It's the game's only shop. Last time I did this playthrough, I literally did not buy anything. I went into the shop to check what was there. Amusingly, the shop sells green potion, but you never get magic at any point during the playthrough. So that's kind of weird. Sticks, please. I will need quite a few sticks, so I'm content to farm them a little bit. Yeah, ever since Ocarina of Time got, like, dumped, it probably had a lot of hacks especially. I will be using flame storage to make some of the glitches a little bit easier. Oh yeah, that's shut. I can do this one right now. Well, let's do flame storage to get the first one. It'll be cool. I'll get to show off flame storage. If you take out a stick and then put it away really quickly, the next time you take it out, it loads into where you put it away and then rapidly teleports to you, which allows you to light the stick as it... I didn't get it. The hitbox loads inside the fire very, very briefly. It's like that. I'm for sure got it that time. Give me my sticks, sluts. Get sticked, idiots. Where the fuck is my flame storage? They patched it. Alright, let's just do some practice. The fire has to stay loaded. But for sure the fire's staying loaded. Oh, now it works. Maybe it's just the angle I was standing at. Maybe it's because the stick wasn't ending up in the fire. That when it reloaded, it's only going through the fire and passing. I think my angle relative to the thing is not very good. Picking up sticks probably doesn't matter, right? Maybe it does. Look, I'm just gonna do it the normal way. Let's just carry the fire. Be regular players. Oh, I can't even do this yet. There's like the one in the cave I forgot about. I'm an idiot. What the fuck is a 556? Is that me? Am I 556? How do you open that gate? I don't remember. I want them to give me nuts, so I will kill them normally. Maractus is 556. Oh. I didn't know that. I think Diglett is 50. I think Pikachu is 25. I got my first heart piece. I think Voltorb is 100. Those are the only Pokemons I know the number of. Probably Bulbasaur is number 1. I'll take that fire over. That seems productive. I want as many nuts as I can manage. I have enough sticks. Why'd I get the stick? I thought it was whenever. Well, I'll get plenty of practice with it. Oh, now the gate opens. Alright, we're going to be booking it, as it were. I got a limited time with this fire. I got to make it count. I should have already cut this grass. Probably we're okay, though. Whew, close one. That didn't even seem like it was that good of a prize. Was this nothing and I just forgot? We got the metal shield. So this is kind of cool, because it looks like the Hylian shield, but it's the size of a Deku shield. So it's literally just a Deku shield that cannot be burned off. And also works against Beamos, which I think the Deku shield doesn't. I will never get that button right on the first try. Even though it's literally L in this case. Wow, the test to see whether I got the slingshot. Even with careful climbing, I would not be able to climb up there. Oh, there's a secret here I remember finding. I don't really need money, so I don't know why I'm bothering to stop and grab it. I've already bought the only thing I'll buy in the game, which is that heart piece. What will my prize be? Oh boy, oh boy. Strength. Power bracelet. So, spoiler alert, I will never get the bomb bag. There is no bomb bag. That's a torch I didn't light. Oh, motherfucker. I think that torch spawns the chest that I didn't get. Alright, this is gonna be a fucking circuit. And I'm gonna run. I was thinking, I was like, how the fuck do you spawn that torch? This is not a blind playthrough, no, I've already beaten this game. It took a very small amount of time to beat it, to be quite frank. Where's the... I lost it. I lost my fire, it was in that corner. I'll never get that stick back. Pour one out for the homies who couldn't make it. That stick. Deku died for this. So that's a weird spot, and the first time I played this, I actually went up there and was like, why is this spot so weird? This time I just casually ignored it because I knew I hadn't spawned the chest yet. But my dumb ass could have spawned the chest on the first pass. Yeah. I only know... I'm pretty sure that Zelda's birthday is child only. I'm not even certain of that. Oops, I climbed up the wrong spot. And, I know nothing about Nimpai's adventure. I know very close to nothing about Master of Time. On my way, nerds. I'm pretty sure Master of Time sucks. Or I think that was ZFG's opinion of the game, is that it's Kuso. But I only know about the game from him, but I didn't watch his playthrough of it. But there's something interesting about Kuso, isn't there? Isn't it kind of fun to play Kuso? A second bottle. I will be very glad that I got this. There's a lot of bottle juggling early on. First time chat, Master of Time is okay, not viewing. Let's go back into the hotel now that I have strength. So there's a really weird door up here. It's open, but when you get close to it, it closes. And then if you touch the door, it's like, it won't open. I'm okay with that. That all works so far. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I got a sub. But then you get up here and there's a fucking random, like, bombable wall. And also bomb flowers inside a house, but whatever. I agree. With ROM hacks, you expect a degree of Kuso. Anyway, there's a heart piece in here, and the door is still ajar. And it still closes when you get fucking close to it. And it still says it won't open. See, I like that from one side, but coming into the other side and then, like, no one being here. Feels like they should just have an NPC who's like, I'm very shy. Or just something. Ooh, hello. And before I soft lock myself. This game has 8 heart pieces in it and 2 heart containers. The max HP is 7. This is the heart piece I found last, and I felt kind of dumb when I finally found it. I was like, I missed this climbable wall. And over here, there's a guy on the roof who you can talk to. What's tricky is I like looked over here and I was like, how do I get to the top of this thing? And then I just talked to the guy from the ground, and he has different message if you talk to him from the ground. If you talk to him from up here, he rewards you for coming up here. That was the final heart piece for me. Quite well hidden in my humble opinion. Like, everything in this game was... I didn't use a guide for finding anything. Everything was hidden fairly. It's well designed in that you can find everything yourself without too much trouble. I also figured this out myself. Not too hard. Okay, I got the jump. Sometimes he just runs off the edge and sometimes he jumps, but there's a climbable wall, so it doesn't matter. I don't need the cuckoo anymore. Heart piece. Not only that, but bomb flowers, checking to see whether I have strength. That's like a perfect shot. I'm feeling lucky. Let's hop down. I like cursed myself super hard with that one. The chicken's still up there. I've got to fucking reload the map. That was the hubris. That was the hubris of man that we saw. People on YouTube can skip ahead a few seconds. Do I re-get money? Yeah, it respawns. I'm glad that it's fairly easy to generate cash in this. A lot of ROM hacks get a really bad idea of how hard or easy it should be to make money. It should generally be quite easy. I think you should just have a farming method that anyone can find, which is like exactly how Ocarina of Time works. Last time I fell off the edge. Alright. Why on earth did that bomb blast not blow up the rock? This time I'm feeling extra unlucky, so I will throw 2. Okay, well. And there's another heart piece for my troubles. What is up, my dude? I'm just out here grinding. There's a giant Deku Baba right there, but there's no real incentive to kill him. He's not really in my way or anything. I killed him the first pass, and then I was like, why did I do that? I always forget this map exists. And by always, I mean once. Giant Deku Babas are something you don't normally have to fight as Child Link. I don't remember any place that they exist except the Forest Temple. You're like not really tall enough, so it's kind of hard to slash them in the right way. This game really likes carrying fire with stick, so expect a lot of that. The fuck is a torch? My destination is that web. I don't particularly need to light this torch, but I will do it to be safe. It is comfy. I will never forget the interaction I had with my friend. I'd never, as a kid, it took me a very long time to figure out you could move fire with the stick. And I told my friend that, and he was like, were you, like, disabled? Were you a very stupid child? And I was like, no, it just never occurred to me. And then later on, I took a stick and I just broke it against a wall in front of him. Just to, like, piss him off, because I just wasted a resource for no fucking reason. And he just looked at me like, what? And I'm like, huh? I broke it. And he's like, hitting something with a stick breaks a stick? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh. And then it turns out he never attempted to use the stick as a weapon. Ever. And it just made me realize how different our fucking takes were. Because I interpreted it as only a weapon. i5, I'm on an i7 right now. It was expensive, but I bought it like years and years ago, and I'm still using it, so I think that speaks for itself. Anyway, I just grabbed some blue fire. The big moblin. Artfully dodged. He gets to live today. I don't really feel like killing him. I still remember all the paths I'm supposed to take, so... I'll just approximately head right where I'm supposed to go for the whole game. That being said, these two paths right here, I already forgot which one I was supposed to take. Let's take this one with the cool wall. I think this is right based on my map. My motherboard, when I first got my i7, couldn't support it natively, but there was a driver update I could do that made it so it did support up to i7. And I didn't know that until I like tried to install the i7 and it just didn't work. And then I just went on the fucking driver page and it worked fine, and I was just like fucking disaster averted. I'd have been so big sad. Anyway, a lot of drivers, a lot of motherboards support more than you would think based on updates they've had after release. I don't know if you checked drivers for yours, but mine did. But now I'm using a newer motherboard than that, so... If you have the wooden shield here, it would theoretically burn. I should play Souls games. I played Dark Souls 1 a little bit, and I had a decent time. I didn't love it. I didn't like the combat very much, and that seems to be a very large portion of the game. This was the item that caught me off guard. I was not expecting anything like this. It's not a new item or anything, it's in Ocarina. It's literally Goron Tunic, but child size. Be purple. I think I will play my bottle like an ocarina. Psych, I played my shield like an ocarina. That was ocarina items, that's a cool glitch. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have the ocarina or any songs in it. So I did that for no reason. My Ocarina of Time glitch power level is decent. This odd structure was in Master Quest in the Ice Cavern. I don't think it was anywhere in Vanilla OOT. I mean, a lot of sockets are different. Yeah. God damn it. They make you wait. Alright, cool. Still need another one though. This one's kind of cool because you got like just the right amount of time. Whew. That would be really annoying if you didn't have just the right amount of time. Credit to the game dev. Here's that bomb flower I unearthed earlier without saying anything about the fact that I did it. And here's the game's first of what you might call one or might call two dungeons. Red Ice Cavern. It is indeed an ice cavern, you slide. It's pretty cute. There's no map, but it's fairly linear. Alright, let's see here. Oh shit. That did not play the ocarina. Let's try that again. Let me think. Let me think. No, I can't do I don't know, it would take forever to figure out a song by playing it by ear. I did watch all of the new Stone Ocean. Thanks for asking. Storing a Deku Stick Jump Slash. Some of these guys are immune to, like, they're not programmed to take damage from the Kokiri Sword from what I can tell. And I think it was a bug, but it's a bug that the developer was just kind of okay with. Because I think that's present in Ocarina of Time Vanilla as well. Where certain enemies are just immune to Kokiri Sword damage. If you just stand there hitting him with the Kokiri Sword, you'll hit him like 100 times and he won't do anything. And I think the dev just intended for you to fight them with Deku Sticks. But what I did instead was stored a Deku Stick Jump Slash. Yes, you and everyone hate the distribution of Stone Ocean. It's definitely bad. Nice timing. If JoJo was releasing on a normal schedule, we would have every JoJo episode already for part 6. But they're being artificially fed to us extra slowly. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Alright, let's actually do some normal, typical flame storage. That looked good. If it didn't work, then I'm mad. Okay. Dragon's Dream looked kind of cool. It'd be insane if that still kept my flame storage. Insano in the Membrano. Didn't really look good. Perfect. Flame storage achieved. Okay, I fucking surrender. I swear I was carrying this shit super far. Let's just do it fast. Remember, you barely have enough time for that one. Whew. That silver platform appeared when I grabbed all the silver rupees, by the way. I think Master Quest pulled that stun a few times. Hello. Alright, there are 2 paths. I just finished the first one. And I got a key for my troubles. I would like a heart, please. These do drop things, but not very often. Okay, I didn't even see the fucking heart, but I got it, so that's all I needed. Okay. I probably should go for all 4, though. Go for full HP. A rupee! Maybe the hearts are just placed there. And they're not random drops. This was a very deadly room that I now know the solution to, so I should do it on my first try. But man, it was... the first pass was pretty hard. Little premature. That's less difficult than it looks, but that's unfortunate that I lost a heart right off the gate. Right off the bat and right out of the gate that I just combined. Alright. Watch out for the Beamos. I got the metal shield so I can block his shot. Get fucked, idiot loser. You have no power here. I already know the solution to this whole thing. I think all those shots hit it. I think the game was just having a little fun with me. I tried hanging from this thing just to see if it would work, and no, it does not. I actually have to take this alternate path. You gotta be relatively fast, too. And rather cruelly, you have to just kind of jump down and hope the platform's beneath you. You can kind of see, but not really. Well, go, Link. Alright. Time to do that whole thing again. Fortunately, the fire stayed burned. I know from experience. I wonder if you could hang to get under that. Cool guys don't look at Beamos following them around. Wonder if I shot it again it would close the gate. If I just didn't hold up I would have been fine. But I thought I had to fall forward too. because if I just drop down, I thought I would be... I don't know. Fuck that BMOS. Okay. Perf. This little slot, I'd like look to see if there's anything in there, but it's just where the platform goes when you're done with it. When it's done with you. Alright, while I'm here, let's go ahead and open up the gate so that we never have to do that again. Nothing? Nothing. True. A grave. Grand Dusk Architect Pierre Dubouton. And then it's, I think, sharp or maybe flat. Let's learn about him. Goes to the Dusk side. Oh, see, targeting makes it disappear? You may be wondering why I'm not throwing a Deku Nut at it, but actually, you might be interested to know. Motherfucker. That using a Deku Nut does absolutely nothing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. He kind of just seemed to go through the wall. Alright, bros, this might be a wash. Oh, he's coming back. Let's just do a regular fucking Deku Stick Jump Slash. Who cares about my Deku Stick quantity? I've got 9. That's like enough to carry me through the rest of the game, maybe. Okay, that's just cruel. I just hit him. And we're back to this. I'm here. Come my way. That was a bit optimistic. Come out of the wall. My first time fighting this guy, he was not doing what he's doing right now. He was more cooperative. Okay, I think he's in the room. Alright, cool. Talking to his Poe gives me a long-ass fucking conversation I don't terribly want to read. So if you want to get the lore of this game, you gotta play it. I'm not even sure I can talk to his Poe. It might have fallen out of the room. I tried to catch the Poe in a bottle and it didn't fucking work. Mad. Malding. Dungeon's nearly over, by the way. Let's grab blue flame from my time. That one guy who teaches himself the Simpsons theme on the ocarina. The stick upgrade. I remember being surprised when I found that. I was like, oh shit. Was not expecting that. White Wolfos! Oh my god! Okay, I killed him. Chest spawns. Chest spawns. We get 2 rewards. That was the boss of this dungeon, by the way. The hammer. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands to swing it. I was not expecting to find the hammer. I kind of was. Because I saw a couple things that the hammer can interact with, such as a rusted switch. But it's kind of weird having the hammer as child. Hammer is usually an adult item. I will pull it out just as a proof of concept that the child can pull it out. But I won't swing it because that's too much too early and I don't want to spoil you guys. It's just the regular hammer, it doesn't do anything special. Heart container. I don't remember if I need blue fire again, but I'll grab one just to be safe. I could easily go and buy red potion right now, or even green potion. I don't know what happens if you drink green potion before you get magic. I imagine nothing. I imagine the game just lets you drink it, and then nothing happens. I don't remember the hotkey for reset. I did save, right? 5 hearts looked like a good number. I can use the blue fire indoors. I think rather than hitting this red rock that has a heart piece inside it, spoiler alert, I will instead store a hammer swing in a crouch stab, and then crouch stab the rock. That sounds funnier. Boom. 1 piece of heart remaining. The next area is pretty obnoxious, but I shouldn't have that much trouble with it, especially if I can get flame storage to actually work. But it's very, it's not really how I wanted the game to end. It's definitely creative and cool, but it's also very obnoxious and obnoxious. Wrong way. All the custom assets for this game are pretty neat. I wonder if this is just a proof of concept or if there's plans to make it into like a 3-dungeon endeavor, or, you know, a full game. So earlier I kind of passed this and made absolutely no comment on it. But there's an alternate path over here with a rusty switch. And then here's what you might call the final dungeon. Dusk Palace Gardens. We got Metal Gear. Snake, this is a sneaking mission. Do you think love can blossom, even on the battlefield? Oops, I got found. Ooh, I didn't. I'm always the survivor. 2 gates. No, go away. You're looking right at me. This guard's extremely myopic. I think myopic is correct. Fortunately, in this area, everything you do stays done. So even if you get caught, you just have to go back to the starting position. That being said, it's still very annoying. I will do my bestest not to get caught. Excuse me. Okay, this is the right one. One of these is an actual, my body wants to say Armos. Is this an Armos? One of these is an Armos, the other one's a real statue. You can get the Armos to stand on the button. You don't have to use the whatever. Whoa, didn't even get the fire. So now we've got a time limit on everything we do. We've got to light all the torches. Oh, later. It might be possible to get past that guard. I like made a... Whoa, don't spot me. I made a loose attempt and failed. He seems like the hardest guard to get past. I mean, obviously you can get past him with frame perfect side hops or whatever. Annoyingly, time still passes during that you just got found cutscene, and your stick can burn out. But they give you a stick upgrade, so with 20 sticks, you know, you shouldn't have too much trouble. And you can refill your sticks in various spots fairly quickly. He did his turn super fast. Oh, I got a little close. Alright, this is like the hardest guard to get past because I'm impatient. And he's right at the start, so I feel like I want to just get past him in a hurry. But he always starts in the worst position to run straight past you, which I feel like, you know... Wow! I did not think he would be able to see me from over there. It's really rare that the guards see you from that far out. Must have been a 1 in a million. I was standing the farthest pixel, and he had in like the exact direction I had to be standing in. Guards are usually pretty blind. I wish there was like a stone mask or fucking something. Probably don't want that. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. These two are really far apart, and additionally, this guy can be in a lot of different locations. Like right there. RIP this stick. You really have to wait quite a long time for this one. Which is annoying because it's one of the earliest ones, but once I light this fire, I'll never have to wait for it again. If you want to skip ahead here, I understand. Don't spot me. I could probably just grab the fire from his right and then zoom past him. Don't spot me, don't spot me. Let's get a good idea of where this one is. Okay, if I get the fire now, he'll probably be in the right spot. These two are frustrating. Alright, we're gonna try and do this as fast as we can humanly do it. We're gonna speedrun it. Okay, that looks a bit... I'm gonna go around the right side as soon as he turns left the first time, and try and do it like that. Ah yes, I really will do frame perfect side hopping. This time it almost seems like he went in a different direction. Alright, like this. Woo! Very spicy speedrun strats. Where'd he go? Oh, he's like right next to me. I wonder if I got the flame storage. One way to find out. Motherfucker. I haven't gotten it like once. I pulled that off successfully fairly easily on my first try. Oh, I should actually grab this. I should do intended strats. Here's the game's final heart piece. You might think it's fairly easy to find, but actually there's a bit of a trick to it that we'll see in just a moment. I'm a little mad that I've been missing flame storage left and right. After, like, how I did it the first time I played the game, I never missed it once. And I don't understand what I'm doing differently that it never works, because I was waiting quite a long time for it too. Death guards. Turn the other way, asshole. He didn't turn. Alright, wait, this one we'll just wait for. Can I pull off the hammer swing? Oh, I did it. Why is that in the game? What is going wrong? That looked good. It wasn't. Now we will wait patiently for this guard, who will hopefully not see me even though I'm right here. The guards are good guys. Haha. The next one, I think there's no guards on the way. Alright, last guard is one of the hardest ones. Easy peasy. True. Why doesn't he just run? Well, the guards are only in one location in the original game. Alright, there we go. I didn't even have to jump in this. I just took a little dip for no reason. So this game actually had achievements on retro achievements, and I got all of them except one. And the achievement I missed was killing the last boss without taking damage. So I will try and do that, which might be very frustrating for you guys because I might take a lot of attempts. Boss key. I do not know. Alright, last boss time. I don't know who I was expecting as the last boss, but I gotta admit I wasn't expecting this. It's fucking Volvagia. Volvagia's child is pretty cruel because Volvagia has some attacks that are pretty strong. So I have to kill Volvagia without taking damage, which is easy but also a little bit luck based. I have to not fuck up. Most of Volvagia's attacks are fairly easy to dodge, like the falling rocks. But if Volvagia surfaces next to me, I might just get hit. And also, if I'm a little bit slow at reaching Volvagia, he's going to breathe some fire at me. Volvagia's attacks, his fire breath does 3 hearts, and your maximum that you can have at this stage in the game is 6 hearts, so he's like pretty hard. But to make things easier, there's 2 fairies inside the field with you, which I will be ignoring because I have to win the fight without taking damage. So I'm just going to reset if I take damage. I'll save in this room, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going to spawn if I, like, save here. One Deku stick jump slash. I don't know if that can do damage to him. I don't know if he can shoot into the little crevices. We're just gonna run laps because I know I'm safe doing that. Famous last words. Okay. Now we just have to pray that he doesn't surface right next to me, and also that I see where he surfaces. There. Whatever. Now we do the falling rock attack, maybe? Just watch for shadows. The thing that is, the tumbling rocks can get me too, so I have to be pretty far away from any rock. Doing this without taking damage is pretty aggressive. They're dropping. Where are we dropping, boys? I don't like it when he goes on these fucking edge ones. It's a little bit harder to hit him. I don't know if I can get a Deku Stick Jump Slash when he does that. Probably I can, but a little bit harder. Alright, let's do some more circles. A little scary. I'm afraid I'm going to run into his tail. I don't know if you can. Ugh. It's scary. It's very scary. Fortunately, I have the tunic, so I won't take damage from running on the fire briefly. He's still alive. Probably got 1 HP left, which is a little bit frustrating. I hope you guys are as stressed as I am. I want people watching me who are nice and stressed. I just have to not have a rock land on me. But some of the rock hitboxes are kind of big. Motherfucker. Alright, well, so much for that. First attempt is a wash. How do I die as fast as possible? I guess I run into the central thing over and over. 30 seconds is still a lot. This is not very fast. Alright, him touching me. Where is he? Alright, good start. I came pretty close. So if I go on retro achievements, does it say... It doesn't have like a tracker of any kind. So I have to beat him without taking damage. I'm hoping that restarting like this, you know, motherfucker takes me here. I'm hoping that that counts. I came real close. I should have stayed down there, maybe. I should have never jumped down, is what I should have done. Refilling my health is actually detrimental. Ooh, I forgot that that guy was there. It's a bit frustrating that my first attempt was so close. I think I would have actually killed him had I crouch dabbed upwards, but I had my doubts on whether it would hit him. Like if I missed a jump slash and then did this. Okay, you can crouch dab with stick. I should have done that. I am a fool. I guess I'll change my tunic. Never ever. It is possible with repeated attempts that I will run out of sticks. And thus we'll need to go gather some more. Don't spot me, Kudasai. Having to go through this place to fucking fight him each attempt is gonna get on my nerves a lot. There's only one guard left, but he's a bit of a bitch. Oh. He's in this most ideal spot. Niem to turn to the left. I mean to the right. And then I need him to look that way. Okay, we're good. A little stressful. Alright, well, Volvagia with not taking damage with fucking no bigger on sword. He's gonna hit me like right away this time. And I will be a fool. I got a little unlucky with his spawns. He spawned in the corners twice and I don't know how to get a Deku Stick jump slash on him when he spawns over there. Of course, the threshold of me being unlucky is much higher than that. But the fact that I got 3 hits in a row without, or 4 hits in a row, without him getting me. Makes me think that it's just, I'm more likely to... I can do his cycles pretty reliably without taking damage. I should have used my failed attempt to figure out safe strats. That was retrospectively not smart. Oh shit. I didn't plan for this. I missed his first cycle, but he should just pop back up. Okay, nothing lost. Okay, good first hit. Wish I had explosives. Don't shoot me. I don't want to be Z targeting. I might be safe down here. I might be safe down here. Did he go straight back down? Holy shit. Alright, it like stopped his cycle. I'm gonna do that every time. Alright, this is a much better spawn. Alright, I want to stay up on top for the rocks. Makes it a little bit easier to navigate. You can move around faster. It's a bit hard to see the shadows. There's one over there. Whoa, one directly above me. Go, Link, go. I didn't want to... No, 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 no. So much for that. Not safe in the little pits. One of the achievements was to beat the game without ever having a game over, which fortunately I did in my very first attempt. I know the achievement is to win the fight with full HP, but I got a little nervous the fact that I was doing the fight with missing HP, whether it would still count as me not taking damage. So the first time I think I got 4 hits on him, and then I lost. And then I think the second attempt now I just got 2 hits on him and then lost. The first hit is guaranteed, so that's not saying much. I lost basically almost as early as I could have. Now we're getting a little bit more daring. The thing is, the guards always seem to be on the same cycle. So I'm hashtag faster. I can beat their cycle. I did not expect for him to stop there. Turn your head again. Yeah. Close one. I only know in Minecraft there's a boss called the Ender Dragon. Does Volvagia look like the Ender Dragon? This is a nice little bit of challenge even without the fact that I'm trying to win without taking damage. But if you stack on that I'm trying to win without taking damage, it becomes very appropriately difficult. It's too hard for a regular playthrough. Even with the fairies, it's a bit cruel. They should have lowered Volvagia's damage. I thought you just kind of fought the Ender Dragon in the overworld, but I never played Minecraft. Like, literally, I've never played Minecraft. I think originally you couldn't even beat Minecraft, right? The Ender Dragon was like something they added later on. I'm worried that grabbing a fairy will change my health. And that will somehow cause me to fail. So can he hit me when I'm doing this? This is such a dangerous thing to find out. Okay, he just goes straight back down. Cool, that skips the cycle. That makes things way safer. Annoying spawn. Alright, let's try and get a crutch tab going. Okay, I didn't get it. Well, so much for that. Is he gonna fly? I have no idea. He's not. He didn't hit me though. He didn't hit me though. We okay. And we're back to flying. Probably this is the rock dropping phase. Let's try and avoid some rocks. I think they tend to follow him around as he flies. So if I just go to places where there are no rocks dropping at all, there will continuously be no rocks dropping there. This might be a relatively safe spot. Annoying spawn. Any hit is better than no hit, so let's just get any hit. I got a sub. Alright, against my better judgment I will jump down immediately and pray that he does not attempt to shoot me and instead just goes straight back down. Holy shit. Cycle skips. My guy took a dirt nap. Alright, so all we've got to do is just dodge rocks. I had a horrible feeling I was going to walk backwards into the fire. I didn't mean to do that. That's catastrophic. Let's go this way. This is like as far as I can get from... No, 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 no. Alright, back to this way. Feeling confident about it again. Oh, he's like... Oh, they're dropping right in the center. When do they stop? I'm so glad that didn't kick me off the edge. I wouldn't have necessarily taken damage, but it would have been annoying. Alright, now he's going to do the long cycle that I will skip just by jumping down. Do your worst asshat. I guess it thinks that I'm falling off the map. I wonder if I could cling to the wall to skip his rock dropping cycle, but I don't want to try it. Woo! I got the last achievement, and also I killed him. Good shit. Mastered it. 2 hours 52 minutes is the total time of my first playthrough and the total time of this playthrough. So, not a super long game. And this one took longer because I took repeated attempts than the last boss. Well, it was probably shorter because I knew where everything was. It would be so easy to figure it out just by looking at my current uptime. Hour and 8 minutes. So, 2 hours on the first attempt. I left it on for a little bit too. 7 hearts is the total. It's the cap. I did it. Hundo. Lead development and music. So they kind of, there's a little bit of a story about the Dusk world and the Dom world. And they didn't really go anywhere with it as soon as you fucking beat the boss. It just goes straight to the credits. Which, you know, whatever. For more mods like this, visit Hylian Modding, and then the game soft locks here. I'm on a relatively normal, ordinary human schedule. So, I'm not going to stay up super duper late. But I do think it would be a little bit fun if we watched just a bit of Third Strike.